Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another FIFA 17 video where today we have got a full guide on a FIFA 17 demo. As you can see on the screen, we've got the screen with all the information, but I'm going to go through it a bit more simplified so you understand kind of the important things of what's going to be in the demo, when it's going to be released. But if you drop a thumbs up on the video before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and let's go into the guide. So the first screen, we have got what teams are on the demo. So the kickoff mode, what teams are on the demo. You see the FIFA 17 teams compared to the FIFA 16 teams, and the FIFA 17s are much better. We've got Bayern, Dortmund, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, PSG, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Juventus and LA Galaxy. You can see they are so much better than the FIFA 16 teams. They seem to have gone for the best teams in the world in their respective leagues, what the best teams in the leagues are, compared to last year where it was kind of a bit random, and they're much better this year. You can't deny they're much better this year. Now the second screen we've got is when will the demo be released. If you're on Xbox 360 or Xbox One like me, it is September the 13th at 10 o'clock in the morning. PS3 for Europe is September the 13th, 8 AM GMT, and PS4 for Europe is September the 13th, 8 AM. So PlayStation 4 and 3 get it slightly before the Xbox One, and then PC get it at 7 o'clock later the same day. As you can see, FIFA 16, it was released on the September the 8th to the 10th. I believe it was on the 9th, I think it was bang in the middle, so it's a little bit later this year for the demo. It's about 4 days later, but the release date is 4 or 5 days later, so you can kind of understand why that is a bit later. Third screen I've got is what game modes are available on the demo. You can see the kickoff and the journey are going to be on the demo this year. There's going to be no foot draft, or potentially no foot draft. I don't believe there'll be foot draft. There could well be an ultimate team section, that hasn't been confirmed yet. Normally they do like an ultimate team, kind of like a starting sort of thing, but it obviously doesn't count to your main team. But last year they had the draft because the draft was new. This year they've got the journey because the journey is the new game mode. And you can see the bit at the bottom says, on the journey mode you can control Alex Hunter for the first time ever on a journey to make his mark in the Premier League. Obviously this game mode has a few restrictions in the demo, like the club where he can play, which is Manchester United. I believe the journey is based on Marcus Rashford, I think. So obviously that's why it's at Manchester United, but I believe the journey is going to replace the foot draft in the demo this year. So don't expect the foot draft in the demo, but there will probably be an Ultimate Team section at some point that will get released. So you're going to have the kickoff, the journey, there'll be a snippet of the journey we can play, and obviously an Ultimate Team section. But unfortunately I don't believe there's going to be a draft section this year, which is disappointing, but understandable considering there is a new game mode. So the final thing that I have to say is the Ultimate Team available. So this is another thing that you may think, is Ultimate Team going to be available? This is obviously my design that I made for Ultimate Team. Will Ultimate Team be in the demo? I believe it will be in the demo as in some capacity, but I don't believe the draft will be in the demo this year. Obviously because I've said previously that it's not now a new game mode, it's part of the game. The journey is the new game mode, so that's obviously the bit that they're going to want us to try. With experience, we know the draft, so they're not going to give that to us this year in the demo, I don't believe. But there'll be an Ultimate Team section at some point, as there always is in FIFA. So guys, that is everything for the demo so far that is released. That is pretty much everything you'll need to know. If you have any other questions, anything that I didn't answer, I'm pretty sure I covered everything there. If there's anything that I didn't cover, let me know in the comment section what your question is. I'm sure to answer it. But that is everything in the full guide. That is everything I believe there is to cover the demo this year. It's a little bit late obviously this year, but it is still going to be really good to play. FIFA 17 hype is going to be bigger than ever. I believe this is going to be the biggest and best FIFA ever. So it's going to be amazing to play this year. But that's all today guys. Hopefully you did find this guide useful. If you did, make sure you drop that thumbs up. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you're going to stick around. And that's all today guys. Have an awesome day. I'm out.